Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their...
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves. The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only...
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious...
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. That said...
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, but I'll have to end things.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo research...
I can't say anything, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi. Was that really our best?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what?
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession early. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom... If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said. It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now, round of applause!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an...
All right, who has something to say? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose?
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there?
Huh? Is he... looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me. So it really is me.
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, my, deepest...
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you...
Something I have to...
Here, let me... Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identity. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Well...
Like a hot knife through butter. A proposal...
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him. So, Okumura-san, what's your...
That wasn't what we were talking...
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to... Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much.
Just when it was getting interesting.
MC, do your job!
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that. Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what... But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier. Now then, let's go home. Hmm?
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure... Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion.
But sir...
I had high we may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements, so that's what you want. The leadership of this country is about to change. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't...
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold... Oh, one more thing.
To you?
I said... Yes, everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want, so...
That's...
Is it something... I knew it. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you...
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba...
You will. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real... was a... well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since I was trapped in a labyrinth of... I knew I had to leave it, but
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow!
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro...
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thief. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil, and then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my...
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending... Also, it's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled.
Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't. Just do as I say. If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about... Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired. Sorry.
That concludes the speech. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death, and the police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before, and it'll happen every day. Why did this happen? This isn't about me. Well, I'm sorry I didn't realize it. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become... I won't sell you out.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great! We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this? It feels so unreal.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? How President Okumura ranked first? The fad before— It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were—
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually—
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro case— Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what—
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all—
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with—
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that all I could think about was my fiancé.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey. What are you— Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Probably because we weren't
Agreed. At the time, we only...
Yeah, I was so caught up in making a name for... I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we...
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too!